Go postal.
Go postal.
Yes,
What
go
do you
crazy.
mean go postal? Trip to the
Go
post office?
crazy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Go crazy. Okay.
Go crazy with fruit, vegetables, and grains. Pump it up. We're not eating enough fruit, vegetables, and grains. I recommend 5, 5, 5. 5 fruit, 5 vegetables, 5 grains every single day to keep your system full and nourished. And you know what happens, Veronica? This will keep you'll fill up without filling out.
Jerry, that is a lot. 5, 5, 5. I mean,
5,
come
5,
on,
5.
get real.
But you know
5
what?
fruits, 5 vegetables. How are you supposed to do that?
You can easily do that. I do that at breakfast. It's no problem. I eat 8 to 10 pieces of fruit at breakfast. No problem. You have to take the time to do it. And what happens is the same thing that you said, Veronica. A lot of people, 80% of adults don't eat 5 servings of fruit and vegetables and grain.
Right.
Only 20% do. So you can see 5, 5 seems like a lot. It's not a lot. I remember this guy was telling me, he said, Jerry, you know what? I can't get those 5 servings of fruit and vegetables in a day. I said, okay, when you're driving to work, eat 3 pieces. On the way home, eat another 3 pieces of fruit. Done deal. There you go. You got your 5 in, then eat some vegetables, then you got your grains. It's very simple to do, but we have to organize it.
Oh, it just sounds like so much. And you know, once you eat that much, you don't have room for any of the good food.
Ooh,
or at least good
that's the
tasting
goal.
food.
That is the goal. That's the goal, because you know what? The key is that we need to nourish our bodies first, satisfy our physical needs before we satisfy our desires, because everyone in the country is doing that. We satisfy our desires first, our needs second. Our needs are not being met. Then we all have all these health problems. So the 5, 5, 5, 5 fruit, 5 vegetables, 5 grains will fill you up so you can't eat all the foods that you think you want to eat, but your body doesn't really need them.
All right, and you're saying supersize your salad. If you're going to order a salad, don't go for the wimpy salad. You want to get the big old salad.
Right, supersize the salad. I see people, Veronica, get these little bitty salads and they put all this unhealthy food around it. That's crazy.
That's me.
See, you can't do that. See, people, we tried to supersize our burgers, we supersize the fries, we supersize the Coke, we saw the result. Now let's supersize the salad and watch what the salads would do. This guy was telling me the other day, Veronica, he supersized the salad for 1.5 years and lost 90 pounds. He was 280, went down to 185 pounds by just supersizing the salad. It's amazing. And you figure if you pull out 300 calories a day, voila, in 1 year, you'll have 30 pounds off.
Wow.
Just like that.
Okay, well, if I supersize the salad, Jerry, does that mean I can have the cake right after?
Oh, my goodness. No, but here's the thing. You could have a slice of it. Veronica, you're going to work your way in there.
I know. I'm so
fighting fat
bad.
with fiber.
I'm so bad. And you know, you and I, we always talk about how I eat, which you're always giving me a failing grade. I want you to go ahead and weigh in right now. This is my lunch for the day. I've got a bean burrito. Now, Jerry, it's not a refried bean burrito. It's a black bean burrito. Aren't beans a source of fiber? Am I doing okay?
Oh, you have made a great decision. You don't only have 1 thumb up, you got 2 thumbs up. That's awesome. Because you figure 1/2 a cup of beans is 8 grams of fiber, so you probably got in at 16. You're doing great. Hey, I'm proud of you. You did the right thing, girl.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, let's move on to your next tip. I'm looking at your next tip, which is keep it moving. Is this the part we dance? Keep it moving?
No. Keep the fiber moving. So when you go postal and then you supersize your salad, the fiber absorbs more water. You got to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Otherwise, the food won't move out of your system. You have to keep it moving by increasing your water intake. Because here's what's happened. When you go with a high fiber diet, it eliminates your system in 36 hours. The low fiber diet takes 77 hours. So you got to keep it moving by increasing your water intake so you can keep your large intestine cleaned out. It's very important because if you get constipated, you're in trouble.
All right, okay. We'll go ahead and move on. You also want us to track the fiber too, and by that you mean write in a food diary.
It's not a diary. All I want you to do is track it for 5 days.
Okay.
Just find out exactly how many grams of fiber you take it in every day, because most people don't know. Everybody say, Jerry, well, I don't think I'm taking enough fiber. Here's the thing. It's recommended that we eat 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. Most Americans are eating less than 15 grams of fiber a day.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm in that category.
Yeah,
sure.
You see the fiber intake. So you track it for 5 days, then you make the necessary adjustments to bring it up to the level. Then you fighting fat with fiber, because when the fiber go up, the fat goes down. Hello, the waistline is trimmed. Instead of Veronica, and here's the thing: the waistline. A lot of people, when they're not tracking the fiber, their waistline looks like a U. But once you track it, it's going to look like a V. Now you're going to trim all. Yes, you're
going to love it. A V for Veronica. I like it. Something to motivate me.
Yes, there you go.
Hey, Jerry, and on that note, our last tip is stick with it. But Jerry, seriously, if I do stick with it, can I have the cake at the end? I mean, how
Okay.
often can I have the cake? That's what I want to know.
But see, here's the thing. We got to satisfy our needs before our desires. Here's the thing. Stick with it. Because what happens, people always do, they get to it, they lose the weight, trim the waistline down, their skin is looking great, then they go back to the old eating habits and they gain the weight back. No, if food, you got to fight fat with fiber as a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. It's not temporary. And Veronica, take a look at this. I have something for you. I brought you.
The guns?
This is a Snickers. And this is 500 calories with 3 grams of fiber, and this is 500 calories with 25 grams of fiber. Look at the difference in volume and fiber. And look at which one is you're gonna be hungry after you eat this. You're not gonna be hungry after that. So it makes a big difference. You gotta fight the fiber with fat. This is the key. Don't try to go with the goodies, Veronica. Here's the thing. You can have a little bit of the goodies after you satisfy your need. And I got some tips for that coming up next week. You'll be amazed. But next week is going to be crazy. I'm going to actually be pulling down the pants on fad diets. I'm going to have them just like I like my vegetables. Yep.
What did
Before
you
I finish,
say?
they are going to be in the raw. I am going to expose fad diets next week. It's going to be crazy.
We can't do that here. We can't do that here, Jerry. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. And before you leave, show us the guns.
Ooh. And I tell you, yikes. Oh.
And that, my friends, is what fighting fat with fiber will do.
Hello. Hey, have a great day, and I'll see you next week.
Jerry, good to talk to you.
All right, my pleasure.
Jerry, we love you. You're the best.
Thank you.
You are the best.
You know what?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I sent you an email, so I want you to know. Remember, we said we'd chat, and you'd
cool.
go over my diet with me, try to get me back on track.
Definitely.
But that isn't bad, right? That the bean burrito, that's okay.
That bean burrito is perfect.